Marpol Convention. Marpol Convention is the main international convention aimed at the prevention of pollution from ships caused by the operational or accidental causes. It was adopted at the International Maritime Organization or IMO in 1973. The Protocol of 1978 was adopted in response to a number of tanker accidents in 1976 to 1977. Marpol Annex 1.
What is your idea about Marpol Annex 1?
Based on what Sir Nigapatan taught us, the main objective of Marpol Annex 1 is to prevent all spillage from ships and to keep the sea safer from all pollution is mainly the responsibility of the ship's crew. Oil from the vessel can get into the sea due to accidental spills and leakage or by the operational ignorance of the ship's crew. Under this regulation, any discharge of oil or oily mixtures generating from the ship's engine room or cargo spaces of tanker ships is prohibited, except when they fulfill the following criteria. There are 10 special areas under Marpol Annex 1. The Mediterranean Sea, the Baltic Sea, the Red Sea, the Black Sea, Gulf's area, the Gulf of Eden, Antarctic Sea, the Northwest European waters, Oman area of the Arabian Sea, and especially the southern South African waters. We all know that every Marpol Annexes is very important that we need to follow. In Marpol Annex 1, there are 6 annual survey under the Marpol Annex 1. First is the initial survey, second is the annual survey, and the third is the intermediate survey, the fourth is the renewal survey, fifth is the additional survey, and lastly, the condition and assessment scheme. So after we comply all of the surveys, or not all of the but some of the surveys, so we receive a certificate or what we call IOPP or the International Oil Pollution Prevention. That was my idea on what Marpol Annex 1 is all about and its purpose and how to prevent or to minimize oil pollution.
Marpol Annex 2.
What is the main principle of Marpol Annex 2?
The main principle of Annex 2 is to dilute cargo residues in seawater to prescribed limits depending on their pollution hazard and facilitate the distribution of discharge by utilizing the wake of the ships. And also, this annex aims to prevent or to minimize pollution by noxious liquid substances in bulk. Discharge into the sea of the most noxious of these liquid substances is prohibited, and ships have to make use of reception facilities ashore to dispose of residues. Ships are required to carry and comply with a what we call manual of approve and procedures of arrangements and to record all the operations including the substances in a cargo record book.
Marpol Annex 3.
Do you have any idea of Marpol Annex 3?
Marpol Annex 3 came into force worldwide on 1 of July 1992, and it aims to prevent or to minimize pollution of the marine environment by harmful substances in package form. This annex deals with those substances which are hazardous in nature and carried in package cargo. The identification of such material is provided in the IMDJ code. The Marpol Annex 3 comprised of 2 chapters containing 11 regulations.
And that's all. Thank you so much. And may God bless you with the abundant blessings.